sunny, 83 degrees. The end of August and start of September may be the best part of summer. We really owe it to ourselves to go out and appreciate the days like this. And that's why for today's video, I'm gonna be in my dark air-conditioned room going over my top 5 favorite equipment for my content and film production process. Let's get started. Action. Alright guys, before we get started, I do have a few disclaimers. Firstly, I will not be including my camera setup in this video. My camera setup includes my DSLR, my tripod, my field monitor, and my gimbal. This is because I actually already did a breakdown of my camera setup. That was last week's video. I have a link to that video on the screen now if you want to go check that out. Secondly, just like last week's video, I will be breaking down every piece of equipment in today's video based by their specs, their price, and the personal value that each item has brought to me personally, in my experience at least. Thirdly, despite this video being a top 5 video, the order in which I rank each item on the list doesn't actually have any relevance. Every device or tool that I list off today is incredibly crucial for what I do. And finally, just like last week, every single device or tool that I list off today will be in the link in the description down below so you can check it out for yourself. Anyways, let's just get started. Coming in at the number 5 spot, I have my GVM LED panels. Great Video Maker or GVM sell all different kinds of lighting products, but this panel and the second panel that it came with as well, they come with power adapters, barn doors, and tripods. So we'll go ahead and turn this on. These LED panels conveniently come with 2 different options of power. The first being the aforementioned AC power adapter that's actually currently powering it right now. And the second option being Sony F970 batteries, which you can see here. There's 2 slots for so that you can power it externally that way. I actually usually just run the power adapter to power these things because then you don't gotta worry about the batteries dying on you during a shoot, but also because I have a Jackery battery to power these things as well. The panels themselves come with 2 different adapters, one to control the brightness, which you might be able to see right now, just maybe, and another one that controls the actual temperature of the light, but it's a little bit more of a colder, and then you can change it to be a little bit more of a warmer light. Unfortunately, these lights do not come with an RGB dial, but that is a problem that can easily be fixed with the purchase of a gel pack. So you can get a series of gels that are different colors, and you can actually control the color of the light through gels. For the hefty price of $200, these lights are actually great. In fact, I'm actually looking to buy 2 more now because the 2 that I have already are just slowly becoming not enough. Now, what I would recommend that you do if you're looking to get lights is go ahead and spend a little bit of extra money on it so that you can get LED panels that have an RGB dial on them, and GVM actually sells those as well. I actually did 2 videos using these panels specifically on lighting and lighting techniques, one on indoor lighting and one on outdoor lighting. Both videos are linked on screen now if you want to check those out. But let's move on to our number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have my wired lavalier microphone. If you've ever watched any one of my videos before, then you've seen this microphone. I use it in pretty much every video. The lav is compatible with pretty much any device that has a 3.5mm microphone port, and it comes with a wind muffler, extension cable, and adapter for computer and laptop microphone ports. But really, you can get many different lavalier microphones that suit your needs for a very similar price to this one. Whether you prefer your microphone be wired, wireless, or some other factor, you should purchase your lav based on what your project needs and what you need. But for the price of only $10, these lavs are perfect for quick, efficient recording, for buying in bulk to capture sounds from every angle. One complaint I do have about this microphone is that, and you probably have experienced this if you watch my videos before, but occasionally there will be this random buzzing in the microphone's audio that will essentially ruin the audio itself. This sounds like a huge turnoff for this product, but you get what you get for $10. And the buzzing doesn't happen enough for it to completely kill the product for me either, so I wouldn't use this cheap microphone in situations where I need professional, clean, crisp audio. But for recording my videos just like this, just like I'm recording right now, for voiceovers, for interviews, this microphone is great. It's expendable. It's okay if something happens to it. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about the lav. let's move on to the number 3 spot. Anyways, at the number 3 spot, I have the Zoom H4n Pro recorder. This is what I use anytime I have serious or professional shoots and I need really good, clean audio. This recorder can record 4 audio channels up to 24-bit 96 kilohertz. It comes with a built-in microphone, 1 USB microphone port, and 2 XLR ports at the bottom. Another amazing feature about this recorder is that it is powered by 4 AA batteries, making it super easy and convenient to switch batteries out anywhere. You can just run to the gas station or wherever is near you and buy AA batteries. As you probably expected, all recordings on this device are stored in an SD card for the hefty price of $230. This amazing recorder has been and will continue to be for many years an amazing staple to my equipment and my one solution really to audio. It's small and portable, it's powerful and has a long battery life, but most importantly, it works perfectly with our next device. At the number 2 spot, we have the Rode NTG1 shotgun condenser. This microphone is a lightweight shotgun condenser that is perfect for boom operation. It includes a switchable 80 Hz high-pass filter to remove any unwanted sounds like traffic rumblings from your recordings. It also comes with this windshield here to reduce any wind noise, but it might be smart to eventually upgrade to a dead cat filter if you're outside doing shoots often. For the grossly large price of $250, this will be the only boom mic you'll ever need. This microphone plus the boom pole here that I also have listed in the description and the Zoom recorder from the previous spot on this list will make for an audio setup that is on par with what you listen to in the movies at the theater. And at the number 1 spot, we have my collapsible double-sided blue and green chroma key backdrop from Newer. I know it might seem strange to have something as simple as this at the number 1 spot or on this list at all compared to some of the other complex and super expensive devices that we've gone over so far, but this backdrop is really that great. It's ridiculous easy to unravel for use, carry around for travel, and fold and put away in its little circle bag. When unraveled and folded out, the fabric is stretched out so that there are no wrinkles, which is great. And for the price of $50, this will always be better than wasting a ton of time on setting up chroma key blankets and hoping that they do not wrinkle. You guys will probably see a little bit more of this backdrop once I get into making more VFX and compositing videos, but let's move on to a bonus device now. One last device that I want to quickly throw in here and include in this video is my DJI Mini 3 drone. I would have actually included this drone in the top 5 list, but I actually got this drone so recently that I A, don't really know enough about this yet to give much of a breakdown, and B, I really don't have a ton of experience either to give my quick thoughts on it either. And for that reason, I won't be giving it a normal breakdown either. However, in the small time that I've had this drone, I've already been able to do some pretty impressive things with it. The camera and gimbal attached to this drone is phenomenal, and I cannot wait to use this drone in more videos. In fact, you guys can expect there to be some news, updates, and videos regarding this drone in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. That is if it does not break. I cannot wait to share with you guys some of the projects that I have working on. And that is my list of my 5 favorite filmmaking and content creating equipment. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much again for watching. And if you guys can do me one last favor as usual and drop a like and leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, or even if you're new around here and you enjoyed this video or you like all things film and this kind of content, subscribe. Thank you guys again for watching this week's video, and I can't wait to see you guys again for another video next week. Until then, have a great week.